I am playing Final Fantasy II for the Super Nintendo, which of course is Final Fantasy IV. With the Japanese names, we only got Final Fantasy 1, and then they got 1, 2, and 3. And then R2 is really 4, and R6, or R3, I'm sorry, was really 6. Everything didn't get straightened out until 7, and then it's been consistent since. Lunar is my all-time favorite RPG, period, like action RPG. But JRPGs, I would say either the Lunar series or Final Fantasy. Lunar and Final Fantasy are my two favorites, I think. Dragon Quest is great as well. There's a ton of others I can name. Breath of Fire, I can go on and on. But this is the first JRPG I beat. This game and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. 1991 this game came out, as you can see on the title. I was 7 years old. It just has a special place in my heart. I haven't beaten every Final Fantasy. I stopped at 10. So I beat Final Fantasy 1, this game. 3 on emulator. I beat, of course, 2 on the PlayStation collection. I beat 4, which is this game. 5 is one of my all-time favorites on PlayStation. 6, of course, I beat on Super Nintendo. 7 on PlayStation, 8 and 9 on PlayStation, and then 10 on PlayStation 2, and that's where I stopped. I also beat Final Fantasy Legends 1, 2, and 3 on Game Boy, and then I also beat Final Fantasy Adventure on Game Boy, which is a prequel into the storyline of Secret of Mana, which is another great series. I've beaten a lot of those games, but Final Fantasy is special. I'm not playing through the whole game. I played through the whole game. I'm like 40 hours in. I'm at the end of the game. I decided to play it again, but not film it because I'm weird. I like having 1 or 2 videos for post. Usually 1. This game, I spent 40 hours. I got just about everything. But even if I quickly went through it, it would take me probably like 20 to 30 videos. And I just don't like doing that. I know a lot of other people do it. There's a ton of videos of this game already on YouTube. So I'm just going to show you the end and play through it from there. RPGs that are long, I just don't like people having to watch me, get into random battles all the time, or check my stats all the time, or saving it, or, gaining levels if I had to. It's just a lot to cover, and I feel like a lot of people don't want to watch that. A lot of people have already beaten this game anyway. There's tons of videos of this game on YouTube anyway. I'm just playing it just for fun, so to make it one video, I decided to just start a new file, beat the whole game, get up to the end, and then show it. So, without further ado, Final Fantasy II /4. So as you can see, I've taken up all 4 save slots because I just felt like it. I raced over all my old files from when I beat this game. I think the last time I beat this, I was in like high school or college, so it was cool looking at it. But here's my file. I named Edge Anthony because my brother, he's my best friend, and I love him, and I just always thought he was a ninja character. Rydia, I kept the same. Jason, of course, is me. Cecil, I named myself. Rosa, I kept the same, and Kane. And you can see I'm over 42 hours. So, it's crazy. And I've gained, look, I'm on level 76, 73, 74, 71, 74. It's crazy. I usually beat this game in like the mid-50s, sometimes 60s. I was just having fun collecting a lot of the weapons and stuff and just grinding, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to get into the 70s, so I'm sure that the battle with Zeramus will be much easier this time around, but we'll see. I have a lot of items collected, elixirs, ethers, Cure 2s, tents, life. some of the legendary weapons and other equipment that I don't need. I know there's a lot of remakes of this game, different versions. I like the original the best. I've actually only beaten this version. So now we make our way for the end. This is the Lunar, Subterrane, whatever it's called. This song's great though. The music in this game's amazing. Get rid of this guy. This is the first game to have the active time battle, which is great. Remember grinding through like the old Final Fantasy 1 for Nintendo and the first 2 Dragon Quests with the text and stuff. It was painful back in the day. Fun, but painful. But when this game came out, I'm like, wow, this battle system is revolutionary. It was just great to have enemies attack you as you were picking items and you get a bard to attack. It's just so cool. It pretty much paved the way for all the rest of the Final Fantasies. Pretty good life-wise. This song's great too. It's just so epic. Listen to it for a sec. It's classic, man. As much as you've heard me say Mega Man's the best music-wise, and I'll hold to that because I'm biased and I love Mega Man, but Final Fantasy is probably the best music RPG-wise, and it's right up there with Mega Man. I mean, it's unbelievable. The score is great. I've seen orchestras play Final Fantasy music. I've gone to concerts and seen it. It's so cool. Use Behemoth. Even as high of a level as I'm on, these guys are still... There we go. I mean, the amount of gold I have is ridiculous. I mean, look at this. Like, over 3 million gold. It's crazy. Oops. Use some cures for the... just because I can. Even though I really don't need it. Forget if a meteor heals this guy or not, so I picked the call Behemoth. Evil Mask. I could just run from some of these battles. I might after this floor. Because Because I don't need the levels, don't need the experience. Don't need the money, don't need anything, so. But it's cool to fight these guys. And I forget what let's see if he dies without Rosa attacking here. There we go. Knocked him out. Use some heals. I forget how many floors are in this. I'm just gonna run from this. Alright, the encounter rate is crazy in here. I'll attack Behemoth, why not? Two behemoths. I'll run from them. See how my life's doing. See if I'm close to another level. 34,000 for Ath. Jeez, 145,000 for Rydia. see what my next level is. 41,000. It's actually not that bad for this point in the game. 131,000 for Rosa, and Kane 44,000. This is the highest levels I think I've ever been for any run of me beating Final Fantasy IV. Like, I'm actually curious to see how Zeromus is, because I've never been this high of a level ever. I usually beat it, like I said, in the 50s or 60s. I think this might be the last 4. I'll fight this mine guy. Got him. Heal a bit here. Heal my magic. And I'm good. Go Baz! First, yeah, the storyline's great. Fighting Zeromus. Zeromus is like silly, haha. White meteor. This is just the beginning. So you think the game's over, but it's not. We defeated him. It's a pity. He was consumed with evil and could not use his powers for good. Right on. Oh, you're here. Man, I was to get Zeromus. for Zimus or... I guess Golbaz is your brother. He's waking up. I'm the absolute dark substance, product of Zimus hatred. Okay, and now it's Zimus. My name is Zimus. I am the hatred. Death only increased Zimus' hatred. Or shall I say, Zimus? I'll cast you back to where you belong. Be gone. That heals him. It's no use. Use the crystal. You, the man of darkness, using it does not mean anything to me, you fools. Suffer and perish. My hatred will last until I destroy all. Now it's your turn. Come into my darkness. I love this story part here. You see all the characters and all, like, they lend their power to you. They're in danger. Time to wish for the earth. We shall send people's wishes to Jason. Show us what true courage is. We are all waiting for you. Sid's the man. Love how Sid's in every Final Fantasy. In some way, shape, or form. Come back alive! From Mother Earth. Stand up. This song's great. You're our last hope. Da-da. Wake up, dude. Jason and everyone. Moon, answer our wish. Brother. Jason, use this. Receive the crystal. Zeramis, for all those living on the earth, I will destroy you. Jason, here's our power. See the vitality. Do your best. Don't give it up. See the energy. Love to show all the characters dead or alive, or have died in the game, or are still alive. Because Edward dies. What do you think, anyway? Concentrate. Hold on to it. Yeah, I didn't sit it great. Da, 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 da. Bless him, Moon. My dear brother, let your sacred power be with the crystal. Yeah, because only he can use it, because he's a paladin. Zeramis, it's the end. So now you gotta use the crystal on him. I can throw that sword if I wanted to. Yeah, that's funny. His true colors emerged. Zeramis is like, now he looks like a boss from R-Type. Every time I fight him, I'm like, he's like a boss from Super R-Type. This song's great though. It's to protect. Let's see. Some Cure 4. I think I have anything I can throw. Attack is his best bet. Kay might be dead here. Use all life. Kane. Get my party back up to full health here. Or at least try to. Oh, Kane's gonna die again. See if I can get Kane back. Every time I get him back, he keeps dying. R-type Zeramus. Man, I'm doing pretty good This is cool that I'm on such a high level, but it doesn't seem like it's any easier or harder. It seems like it's like the same, at least so far. Keep chugging along here. Let's see what Meteor does. Meteor. Wow, he's dead. Alright, so I guess it was easier. Because that was only like 10 turns or something. Not even. And Kane is in the abyss. Kane, come back down! And that is the end of Zeramus. Yeah, I remember the battle in the 50s and 60s. It's a little bit tougher and it lasts longer. Yeah, so being in the 70s really... I wouldn't say it wasn't a challenge, but you're like almost guaranteed to win. So that's interesting, So for those of you playing this game, if you can't beat Zeramus in the 50s and 60s, get to the 70s. I wonder if anybody ever leveled up to 99 in this. I'm assuming 99 is the highest you can get, but... Now all there's left to do is sit back and watch the story. I will not perish as long as there is evil in the hearts of people. Ah. Ah. But I'll let everybody read the text for themselves here. It's a lengthy story, but it's awesome. Get to see all the different characters and what happens at the end. No doubt. That is true, we all do. You're right, man. Goodness, it's my middle name. There is another Final Fantasy I beat that I forgot to mention in the intro. Is Final Fantasy After Years. I beat it on the Nintendo Wii. Back when you had to like pay for each chapter. That was an awesome game. It's actually a continuation of this game. It's like how Rogue One goes right into A New Hope for Star Wars. This game, and then After Years, it's right after this. It's so cool. I recommend it if you can play it on the Wii like I did, or I guess that's the only platform you can play it on at this point. I'm not sure, but if you can get your hands on it, play it. Anyway, back to the story here. People are waiting for us. Seeing you again. May I go with you? Yeah. I understand. Thanks, Jason, for calling me brother. I know you can't forget what I've done. Say something! Goodbye, brother. So long. Jason. At least I reconciled. On to be born from a dragon. This is cool text. And has just started to seek for its own light. Nice dissolve. Alright, here's the final story. Here comes the whale ship coming back. I love this. You get to learn all about the characters and what happens. No deals. Yep. Ouch, enough of your boast. Elder is waiting for you. Here's your homework. To begin with, your highness lacks self-awareness of being the successor to the throne. Don't worry. Stop dating girls. Just be with Rydia. Do what you say for a change. Love Edge. Edge is the man. But I can find no girl more beautiful than you in this world, Rydia. Need to go get Rydia. Your Highness. Amazing girl. Rydia. Nothing different between us. Sure will be fun around here. And she's beautiful. Assuring Leviathan. The heart is what's important. It's true. Right, Jason? Stop calling me that. You are a queen now. Just gotta keep training. So do you. Former king, I'm sure that Yang will rebuild a fabulous stable. There's Edward. Might rebuild our castle. Good, Edward. Hope Tower will keep you company. Talio! There won't be another war. I'll let us do the pixel dance. Wonder what Jason and others are doing. Son, Rosa is the queen. So awesome. Really? And we are invited to their ceremony. How nice. Scrap the tanks. There's Kane. Loyal best friend, Jason, Rosa. Forgive my absence. I must strengthen myself to be a true dragoon before going back. Until then. It's cool because Kane, you see him in the after years helping Cecil and Rosa's son, Celador. And he comes back. It's so cool. Like I said, play that game if you can. Looking at the moon. Bobbing around the sun. my brother's voice. Really? Never mind. Here comes Sid. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, waiting for you. Sorry. You have plenty of time later to spend together, Rosa. Or shall I say, Queen. Rosa is fine. The maids are waiting, hurry up. Such a great story. Hurry, Jason. Yeah, they don't tell you how much time's passed, but... Yep, he did hear his brother. Goodbye. But you will see them again in after years. It's such a great game. Comes all the characters. There's Rhea. Look at Edge. Edge is like, I like her so much. What a great game. As the credits roll here, thanks for watching this video of me beating Final Fantasy II, probably for like the 10th time in my life. Again, I've never beaten it at such a high level. Again, like I said in the intro, the reason I only recorded the end was because I feel like it'd be too many videos to record playing 30-40 hours of an RPG and watching me buy weapons and level grind and get into random battles every minute. And there's a ton of videos of this game on YouTube. I just like keeping my videos to, between, one video. I think it's 12 hours is the YouTube maximum for a video, but I just like to keep my videos to one if I can. 2 would be the most, but RPGs, you can't beat that quick from beginning to end. So, but I wanted to share this game because it's a great game, and it's probably my favorite Final Fantasy. In the comments, let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy is. This 4 is probably mine. I would go 4, then my second would probably be 8, and then probably 6, and then 7, and then 5. They're probably my top 5 out of the first 10 Final Fantasies. That's when my playing days of Final Fantasy ended, was with 10, so I didn't play 11 or 12 or 13 or 14 or 15 or I think they're up to 16 now or 17. I just like the core 1 through 10. But that's probably my top 5. Would be 4, then 8, then 7, then 6 and 5. They're probably my top 5. 6 and 7 I could kind of swap places, but 4 is definitely my favorite, and then the other 4 in that top 5 you can kind of switch. But I think 8 is very underrated. I think 5 is very underrated. That's why they're in my top 5. And I think a lot of people like 6 and 7 a lot, which are in my top 5. And then this game's my favorite just because of nostalgia, and it was my first JRPG I ever beat. I forgot the text crawl with the credits here. The space background's kind of cool. I like that. Presented by Square, before there were Square Enix. Land. Alright, well, like I said in the comments, tell me what your favorite Final Fantasy is, and thanks for watching this video, and as always, music is eternal. Thanks for watching, guys.